That was nasty, nasty. I didn't catch the vibe of the song. Just an album filler, nothing special. I was somewhat disappointed. Man, I'm gonna have to double back on Muscles. I'm like, then it ain't nothing special. What is that? I had high hopes. I had high hopes. I think that may get the worst lyrics of the album. Stay away from them drugs. Let's get into the song featuring Lil Durk called Muscles. Initially, I thought the track was okay. Do think the lyrics were just cool. I kind of set my expectations kind of high on this collab. I'll just say I was somewhat disappointed on this particular song, which is Muscles featuring Lil Durk. I just thought they could have came with it a little bit harder. I'm doubling back. Here's my review now. Man, I'm gonna have to double back on Muscles. I'm gonna have to double back on Muscles. Initially, I'm not gonna front. When I first heard it, I'm like, then it ain't nothing special. But more that I listen to the album, there are more songs that are sticking out to me. It's one of them albums. It's kind of like one of those late bloomer albums. Like you gotta listen to it a few times. And so once I heard Muscles, the first time, I'm not gonna front. Again, I thought it was just okay, nothing special. But the more I heard the album and more I listened to this song, I feel like it's one of them. As far as the next song called Goodfellas, and it's featuring Nardo Wick. Who that is that? What is that? That's Nardo Wick. That's who that is. That's featured on that Goodfellas. I didn't catch the vibe of the song initially. The production is cool. The song is okay, and both of them wrote the beat. So I'm doubling back. I'm recanting. Here's my review now. Goodfellas. I'm going to have to give Goodfellas another take. Here's why. Here's why. I like it. It grew on me after listening to the album. Like I've probably listened to this album probably 4 or 5 times just to make sure that I'm assessing it correctly. I want to make sure that I'm on point with this review. So Goodfellas with Nardo Wick is a good song. I like it. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Y'all tell me what y'all give it. The next song, Killing Her, is just a Trippie Red. Initially, for its production again, it's cool. No memorable lyrics or anything. It's an okay song with his infamous skits flow. I'm doubling back. Here's my review now. I'm gonna have to double back on Killing Her. I thought the song was good. I thought I'm gonna have to come back. Rewind. I'm gonna have to come back. I thought the song was good. I think Trippie Red did it. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. As far as the song High Hopes with Big 30, I had high hopes. I was expecting something real big on this song, with Big 30. I didn't even look down to see who it was featuring. But then when I did look down, I saw it was just him and Big 30, and I was like, man, it sounds like 10 people on the first 2 verses. Like, did they just forget to include the other people that are featured on the song? But anyway, the song was okay. Here's my review now. Initially, I said that High Hopes was just an okay song. It was okay. I think it's a little more than that. And that comes after just listening to this album a few times. And now I have to say that I do like it. Let's get to the song Die Die, D-I-E-D-I-E. Die Die. Not Die Die in the sense of, your son saying die die, your daughter saying, your little daughter saying die die. But Die Die. This track is kind of reminds me of like this Nintendo sound or a Nintendo game. I think of Nintendo when I hear this track. Is that it has a Nintendo sound with some banging drums, which, just another average song. It's featuring Lucky, a rapper by the name of Lucky. I'm gonna be honest, I've never heard of him. I'm gonna have to go check out some of his music. I'll definitely do that. Like I said, I never heard of him. And to me, he did his thing. He held his own on this song. All in all, I thought it was just okay. Just an okay song collectively. As far as the song Who Else with Rich the Kid, I had my hopes high on this one as well. I had high hopes. And again, I was kind of disappointed on this song. It's just a basic song. It's nothing special. Rich the Kid couldn't even save it from being other than what it is, which is just an album filler, nothing special. Let's talk about Biggest Bird. Biggest Bird is the biggest bird of the album. That's a good song. The production is just crazy, right? It's sick. That's a good song. I do think it was some weird lyrics in this particular song. Something about, I'm paraphrasing, I think Trippie Red said something about fentanyl in my beer. Fentanyl in my beer. Fentanyl in my beer. I think that may get the worst lyrics of the album. Fentanyl in my beer. kids, please stay away from them drugs. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Stay away from them drugs. Man, look, stay away from that. Whatever he put in his beer, stay away from it. And I imagine it's just entertainment. Stay away from them damn drugs. Let's talk about the song Hideout featuring Fiji Mac. Well, I'm going to be frank. I've never heard of this fella before. I've never heard of Fiji Mac. But I kind of like what he's doing. So ironically, he has somewhat of a thug vibe to him, you know, as well. Vocally, he has a thug vibe. I kind of like what he's doing. I have to look into his catalog as well. But I like Hideout. It's cool. For his lyrics, I really can't say that there were just these memorable, dope, out of this world, out of this galaxy lyrics. But overall, it was just a basic song, you know. Good subpar song, you know. I'll give it that. The other song on here, Witchcraft. Witchcraft with Rallo Rodriguez. Drown in that water. Drown in that cup. Drown in that woo. Thumb in a. I really like Rallo Rodriguez's delivery. He did his thing, per usual. He has that delivery where he gonna stand out. So that's what he did. Put a switch on his butt. If he act bad, he think he ain't learned. Woo-hoo. Double cup of dirty. Don't pick it up. You catch a wingworm. Woo-hoo. That was nasty. Nasty. Stay away from them drugs.